So now we're going to play golf. You use a regular deck of cards. To start play, we already shuffled it, and you figure out who deals. Highest card, aces are high.
So I shuffle and I deal.
It's so hard to go. It's like I can't see.
One of our players is the cameraman, so deal with us. Bear with us. It's really important when you get your cards that you don't look at the cards, because that's part of the game and how this works.
I will be dealing 4 cards to each player. And then the next card I will be putting face up in the middle. And then the rest of the deck right next to it.
You arrange your cards in front of you, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you look at 2 cards, but don't show anybody else your cards. And this is the key. You have to remember the cards and the order that they are in, and you cannot look at them again. Okay, so it goes to me. I go first. I have a choice. I can take this card, and without looking at it, I can put this card up there and take this card, or I can take this card, or I can just flip this over after discarding, and you'll see how that works. I'm going to take this card, and I'm going to discard, and I haven't seen this card, that card. That was a good trade. Yeah, you have to, whatever card you take has to be face up. Ooh, that's a non-counter when you look at your scores. That's like one of the best cards ever. So obviously that was one of his unknowns. He did not know that was going to happen. That's a good card for me. So I'm going to take that one. I don't know what this card is. So first I put that down and I discard that. Oh, good. Another good trade. Ooh, he got a pair. That means that it won't count. It cancels out. Okay, so this is going to be important because if you watch, so I see this card. I'm going to turn it over. Oh, actually, I want this card. I want this card here, but you'll notice I'm getting rid of a non-counter, but this is 0 points. So instead of 2 points, it's 0 points, but I just gave him a non-counter. So I helped his score as well. A lot of 2s floating around. Remember, this is one of my knowns, so again, I don't want this card. Again, a non-counter, helping him out a lot. But I have 2 pairs, so that's a good thing. He has a 0 hand too.
I do not.
Okay, so, Andrew, what do we got?
So, since Kara has 2 pairs, she has 0 points. Since Alec has a pair and 2 non-counters, he has 0 points. My ace and king are worth 0. My jack is worth 10. Jack, 10, and queen are all worth 10 points. Everything else is face value except for your ace and your king. So 6 is worth 6 points. 10 plus 6 is a 16. And it is now Kara's turn to deal.
And we forgot to mention the object of the game is to have the lowest score possible because it's golf. So you establish at the beginning of the game how many times you're going to go around. We just go around twice. So we would play 3 hands. And so
We'll just go for once.
Yeah, we'll just do one more round just to show you how it's done. But that's just, it's a quick and easy game, so you can determine how long you want it to be and how hard it is. So pretty much anybody can play. They just have to be able to remember their cards. So remember not to look at your cards, you arrange them in front of you, and then I tip this one over. Ooh, and he gets a non-counter to him. don't want that card. Ooh. Ooh, now I want that card. Okay, so this is my unknown. My unknown was better than that one, so that's okay. It's scary to turn over your unknowns because they could be really bad. Ooh, that was like...
I know, but I started with 3 out of 4.
This is a really good example. So he's going for the straight, and the straight is, you determine if it's 35 or 50 points, but he gets to go down 35 points. In our house, it's 35 points if he gets it. So that's like a huge advantage.
And what it is a 9, 10, Jack, Queen. It's a very risky move because if you mess up, you will be going up a lot of points. And I'm looking for a 10. I do not know what this card is, so I'm hoping it's a 10. And it is not, so I'm taking a lot of points.
So he went up a ton.
So with scores, we have Kara sitting at 3 because she has 3 non-counters. So her total score is 3. Score is cumulative. Alec has 10 points. And I went up 31 because these two count as 10 apiece, so that's 20, 29, 31.
He risked it like a biscuit.
And that is golf.
That's how you play golf. So I hope you like our family games for family game night.